Hi everyone, this is Diane. I am working on one of the Barbie journals today. In the last video where we worked on this journal, I had done the ruffles and rickrack on the edge and these little pockets with the digitals, and all the digitals will be linked in my flip through video. I did link them in the very first introductory video to this channel, or to this series of journals. I'm just not going to link them every time. So the only digitals I'm using are ephemera. I'm not using any pages. So what I've done today, this morning so far, is die cut all of these little vignettes of high heel shoes with a purse and a compact, makeup and flowers. This die was just given to me in a Happy Mail from, let's see, was it Tammy or Peggy? I think it was Tammy. I don't know, it's one of them, because I got them both on the same day. So thank you, Tammy and Peggy, for all the stuff you sent me. I also got stickers in that Happy Mail, Barbie stickers. Well, I've been doing things in here that don't have any real Barbie imagery. They correlate with Barbie. The only things that I've used so far are my Barbie stamps. And I have a whole bunch of stuff to use, but I want to make sure that I actually use some Barbie stuff. So I have some of that right here in front of me, and I'm going to go through my journal and select some things and how I might want to use them. I did go through my 1966 pattern catalog and pulled out some images that I liked. So these things, and magazines, my old magazines, these things are glued to cardstock. So I'm going to spend some time this evening cutting them out. This and this and this and this will be tuck spots. And then I have these little makeup or cosmetic perfume and things like that to cut out and tuck in a pocket. So these are all glued down, ready to cut out. I'm going to glue these down too. I'm hoping that I guess I'll have to trim this one down. For Ken, Ken needs clothes too. So I've got some things here to work on gluing down for cutting out and including. But these still aren't real Barbie images. So I'm going to look at the digitals that I did print that are Barbie. And then the pieces from the game that I got from eBay, the Barbie money, and all the assorted Barbie cards. And then these little wardrobe booklets that I got from eBay. So let's just stop talking and get into it. I did make, we're going to talk a little more. I had made these tags made out of sheets. They're not completed. These three are completed, but I have to sew around them and add something to the top. But I want to pick out some to put in my pockets. These three are for the Hawaiian one. So I'm going to put that with the Hawaiian stuff. I'm keeping all that stuff separate so I don't have so much to sift through. I have to use this one, but which page do I want it on? I might end up moving the tags. I might want that on a more plain background. We'll see, but I'm going to select some and put them in a pocket for now. Let's see, I love them all. I love all these sheets. I thought I had, this one. I was looking for this gingham one. It's so cute. This, it's not sewn down, but none of them are. I love this one too, but I don't think it would look good with that. I'll probably end up moving these tags to a different location where they can be showcased better. Okay, I'm going to start with this. And I definitely want to use some pages of these. So I want to take some pages and make pockets, and then also just tuck them into pockets or paper clip them to the edge of a page. This one is torn, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut this. And I don't want to glue them to things, except when I make a pocket, I'm going to have to. So maybe I'll use the digitals for making the pockets, because there are some digitals of these pages, like that. Maybe that's what I'll do. But I do want originals. This one is Barbie and Ken and Barbie's best friend, Midge. Barbie is a teenage fashion model. That would be good in the Hawaiian one. Yeah, I can't cover up the backs of them, so I'm going to take one of these and find a page to put it on as a pocket. I could do it right here, because, well, that's not going to be a pocket, it's a flip. I wanted to be able to see the whole image, so I made that a flip. I'll just glue it on as a tuck spot. I'm going to see how it looks with a rounded corner. I'll just use the 1/4 inch size. Yeah, that's good. I can use this part of the calendar page for journaling, so I don't need to cover the whole thing. And I can tuck some pages right in this pocket. That was already torn off. Some of these booklets were falling apart when I got them. That's that one. There's the Barbie game. And some money. Can write on the back. It's just plain on the back. I'm thinking I could use a sticker on one of these calendar pieces, the squares. I'm going to get a paper punch. That's a good sticker. Good. I didn't use glue. So I don't have like a ton of different official Barbie things to use. I do have things that I want to include, like these soda labels because of the color. I only have 3 of these, but I think they're really fun. They were cut off of a paper doll book. And lots of other things I want to use. I cut these images from greeting cards. So I like them, and I think they'll be nice in the Barbie books. And other things that I have over here in my box. Well, I have this to cover. So, I'm going to use one of those tuck spots. One of these. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut it out. I was going to cut it out this evening and then put it on, but I'm going to all right, she's all cut out, and I cut out the gap there. I didn't cut out this tiny one. So I'm going to glue from her elbow all across the bottom, and the rest will be open. See how that works. Trying to see what kind of ephemera I can put in that pocket. Here's a 101 Plus Beauty Tips book. Just trim it a little bit. And let's put one of these little cards in here. Okay, that's enough for now in there. had that there. Now I need an image on this one. I have enough of these larger half body ones for at least for 4 of the journals. I'm not sure if I have enough for the 5th one, but I'll find something similar. I have the large images, like the really tall ladies that I can cut, so I'll get one. But what do I want to put here? I want to put this one in my journal. This is for Rit Dye, but because I've worn glasses pretty much, well, as long as I can remember, and I have not enjoyed wearing glasses. I have enjoyed being able to see, but as far as cosmetically, I don't like being someone who has to wear glasses all the time. It doesn't bother me as much now, but when I was younger. So anyway, this is an image of pink and pretty, beautiful eyes, pink glasses, and I think it would be good for me to remember what glasses are for, and it doesn't matter that I need glasses. So anyway, philosophical, right? I'm just going to put this in a pocket on this page, I think. But what will the pocket be? How about one of these Draw Me? Because I actually submitted a drawing to one of these. Not these, this was 1957. But in the late 70s, I submitted a drawing. And I was accepted, but I think that they're going to accept anybody, because then you have to pay money to take the course. So I was a newlywed, and my husband allowed me. It was expensive, and we didn't have a lot of money, but he allowed me to take the course. It was an online course, Need a bigger piece. And then when I got pregnant, I kept on with my course for a little while, and then I decided I don't have time for this when it was time for the baby, so I never finished it. So anyway, I think this would be a fun thing to include. I don't think I can have much of a border on it. I can trim a little bit of this. I wanted to keep the date on there. Oh, August 1957. That is the month and year that I was born. But I can cut the page number off. Oh yeah, it's plenty small now. I hope that this doesn't stick up too much. And I'll probably put some sort of a tab or lace or something on there. Move it down further. That'll give the tag a little more height to work with. Just reaches the top. Okay, I don't want to stick it down in the glue, so I'll leave it out for now. So I have my 4 back pockets and my 3 front pockets. do something with this page. These are things from greeting cards. I have a few vintage cosmetic labels, beverage labels, and these. I love the retro shape of these. I don't know if I'll use them in this, but I got these from an Etsy seller because they look so retro. And these were notices that companies sent to say that they were behind in their payment. Like, is there any reason why? Is there any reason why payment of this past due account has been withheld? Supposing that you had this amount coming from us. But I don't know if I'll use them. I don't know if the metallic and the colors work well, but I just love the shape. So I pulled them out. Anyway, let's continue on with what we know we want to use. I have these tickets, and I have this book of merchandise stores tickets. I also ordered this from someone on Etsy. I don't remember who. But I've had them for a while, and I never remembered to use them. And let's add a journaling spot here. Change this out for a different color. Looks like I used one ticket out of here before. So that's a little collage, the tiny little spot for journaling. I think I'll ink some of these pieces. Alrighty. That looks nice. I like it. Let's see. I'm going to look for, I don't know if I have a stamp that actually says date and then has a space. If I do, it's probably not easy to get to. It might be in one of my plastic cases of the clear mount stamps. Let me see what this is. I love lists, odds and ends, etc. I should get that out and use that sometimes. I love that. Ingredients. It's all in the details. Things to buy. I've got to use this set. This is an old set. So I will look for something that says date. I'm pretty sure I must have one in all those sets that I have. This one says AM, PM, and then you circle the time, I guess. All right, let's move on. And what kind of a music page do I have in here? These are pages from an old catalog, and this one tore, but they're all very fragile, so I'm gonna put paper on them anyway, down the center. I just added them in this morning. Let's do another collage because that was fun. That's a big one. That could become a tuck spot. I'll choose a large journaling card for this one. And I want to see if I have a small image from a pattern book or a magazine. I mean, it doesn't have to be super small. I could put her on there. I was thinking of using images like these that are in the squares to make a journal card. I love the colors on this, that bright green and the bright pink. So many cool 1966 images. Oh, those are the same. One good thing about pattern books is that the same pattern will be placed in different sections of the catalog, so you get two of one image. And that would be a good journal card too, but I like that one too. It's really hard to choose. But let's just go with this lovely lady here. I like the color of her skirt with the colors of the flowers. Maybe I don't want that flowered card. I don't know where to put that, so don't know if I'll use it there. know if I'll use this either. I'm just experimenting. I don't know if I want something long on this side when I have something long on this side. Maybe it could go over here. Gotta not cover that T so it doesn't say don't forge. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more thing. No, I think that's too big. Just punch something little out. That bounced right away. I had a butterfly perfectly centered in that. Oh, is that it? That's where it bounced. I don't like it. Oh, I think it's too small. Sometimes collages come together fast and sometimes they don't. I already used one of these butterflies, but you know what? I think if I cut this heart in a different color, that could go there. Yeah, so I will do that. That'll be the last thing to be glued on. So I'm planning on cutting more butterflies and hearts and things with those dies that I cut these out of. All right, so I'm going to make a mark right here so I know where to put that purple strip. Okay, I just went over to my cutting table and cut some more butterflies and hearts. That goes in here. Very lovely. I like that collage. 47 minutes, but I'm going to cut some stuff out, quite a bit, I believe. So, oh wait, maybe she belonged in here. Yep, she did. Oh, look at this paper clip. It's an Avon plastic paper clip. I was looking on eBay for vintage paper clips, and this came up. Really cool. Perfect for Barbie journals. Oh, this is one of the digitals. Perfect. I'd love that. I gotta have the top of the bathing suit showing. And I need one more element again. And I think I'll just, not as an element to the collage, but I think I'd like to have just a strip of paper down the side there. Or I could do some fabric. I think I'll just do the paper. So I'll glue that down first. That one was quick because I just decided to use several of my stamped collage pieces, or journal pieces. I don't think I'm going to get terribly far with the Barbie journals this week. I only have a couple days where I get to dedicate a good deal of time in here. Today's one of them. And I need to do like more prep things, like stamping some more of those journal spots and cutting some more of the hearts and butterflies. And I have other of those little cutting die things that I want to cut with. And it all takes time to do that. And I don't want to feel like I have to rush through these. I know you guys don't ever make me feel rushed. It's myself. It's me. It's all me. I think I would prefer maybe this stamped in a different color, or this stamped in a different color, instead of having two the same. So maybe I could use something, some green like that. It's the same thing. And that's the same thing. Okay, let's pick out a stamp. I think I'll use the circle. Okay, I went away and, well, I stayed here. You went away. And I stamped a green circle. And what did I have here? Did I have a flower? I think so. I wonder where it went. Well, I'll pick a different one. Might have been this one. Okay, that was a really fun session for me. I hope it was fun for you. I don't know if I'm going to have time to show you what we did today, but I'm going to do it and then see if I can leave it in the video. So hang on there for a second. Okay. We did a collage. We did 3 collages. And this pocket right here. That one. And that pocket. Tuck spot, actually. I love this with the men's shirts, that pink shirt. It's awesome. And this collage. And this pocket. I might add a little bit of something up here, applique or something, to add a little color to the top of that. But yeah, this is a nice beginning for this journal, I think. Thanks so much for watching, and have a creative day. Bye.